Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Very excited to jump into Sentinels. They're my guys, my boys. I love these guys so much. And they have a new EP that literally just dropped just now. So, very excited to jump into the EP and all its musical information and all that sort of stuff. So, listen. I hope you guys are excited to delve into it. I want to give a major shout outs to Sharptone. They're awesome. I love them. I know I shill about them a lot, but truly they are such a cool label, and I feel so blessed to they always have good bands for me to talk to. So I love that. And obviously major shout outs to Sentinels. Dudes have been crushing it recently. I'm very excited to see what they're doing. If you do live in Europe, go out and see them. They are like one of the best bands in my area, and I can surely tell you that if you do not see them live when they go to Europe with Currents, missing out. Can assure you on that one 100%. But either way, they have a new EP out right now in Limbo. You can check the links in the description if you'd like to go give it some love. I did do a reaction to Glitch already. This is a 6-song EP, even though the other 3 songs are just instrumental versions. If you want me to listen to instrumental versions, let me know. But I kind of just wanted to get into this Who's plus Glitch again. Obviously, I want to listen to Glitch again. But I'm going to go through the entire EP, only 3 songs, so it's going to be a nice and quick one tonight. So hopefully you like it. And if you like Sentinels, again, go grab it. They have a sick hoodie. I still have my OG gray hoodie that I don't know a lot of people have or not, but very sick. Anyway, let's get into their first song, which is Nomadic, and I have not listened to any of this other than Glitch, so I'm ready to get my face beaten in. So let's listen to this first one. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh my God. Ooh. What? Oh my God. This is so sick. The groove. Oh. Hit in the pocket, man. Oh my God, the blast beats. Let's go, Dave. This is awesome. Ooh. I love the ambience of this. Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right, guys, that was the first track, Nomadic, off of Sentinels' newest EP, in Limbo. I don't have words. Genuinely, they're the type of group that just puts me in utter state of disbelief. I can't even speak. That's how much this song fucked me up. But I feel like they have an unrealistic, like, I feel like they have an unreal, like, ideology of, like, spatial awareness. They're, like, something about their group that they just know when to have, like, moments of reprieve in their song to just allow, like, really cool, like, ethereal guitar parts that Chris comes up with, like, to just speak a little bit more. But then also at the same point having some, like, really stupid, brutal breakdowns in this song. And I think very similarly to their previous catalog, Collapse by Design, which is an album I swear by, such a fantastic record. But I think for me, it's like they encapsulate that kind of ethereal energy that I love about their sound and what they do, but I think it's equally juxtaposed with their heaviness, their rawness, the way that they're able to kind of incorporate, like, really aggressive, fast-paced sometimes, or, like, even slow, riffy breakdowns. And I just have to say it has a lot to do with both, like, Chris, Danny, and Dave. I think they all have a really great synergy together, and I think that's ultimately what creates a really fantastic Sentinels track. And then only to add Kenny into the fold, I think has ultimately made their group that much better. I think Kenny sounded like, very similarly to my comments in Glitch, I think he sounds like an absolute monster. It's crazy. It's crazy that people can scream like that, because I certainly can't, and I am just always, I've been in the scene for a long time, and I'm always thoroughly impressed by how wildly creative sometimes screamers can be. And what I mean by sometimes, I mean by most times, which is great. And I think I think Kenny is a fantastic screamer, a fantastic addition to Sentinels that I think will ultimately elevate them into the next phase of what they do. And best wishes to Kenny. I hope he, continues on with the group and that everything goes smoothly. But I genuinely think his sound just really resonates in this song, very similarly to my thoughts on Glitch, which I would say that just has a really great, like, low end, a great kind of mid-range tone as well too. And I think he just nails that sound. Like, there's something about it that when I was listening through to this, I was just, like, thoroughly impressed by the way that he kind of crafts his vocal prowess in this track. So big ups to that. Really enjoyed that. Dave's drumming, really enjoyed that. He's a phenomenal drummer. I've had the privilege of being able to see them live, just growing up in Jersey and also in Pennsylvania, and just seeing them live. I think he has an unrealistic, like, way of putting in, like, such cool patterns, but also knowing when to kind of, like, hold back and show a little restraint. like even if it's just like a hi-hat snare kind of thing, like even with he's like a little bit loose with the hi-hat, I think it's great. I think the way that it kind of opens up the track in a unique way is really fun. But really also in the same vein, I think he's able to create these really intricate drum parts that even baffle me, and I'm not even a drummer. So I like look at this and I'm like, how the hell did he do any of this stuff? So really love that, and just a fun just drum session going on in this track. And then just to kind of round it out, I think Danny's bass really ties in a lot of that low end, really meshes up well with Dave, them being the rhythm section. I think they really have a great partnership together. But I'd also say I really love Chris's guitar work. I've always really loved his guitar work. And if there's any moment for me to show about Chris, I will show about Chris, because some of the things that I've seen on like Instagram and some of the stuff I've seen on Facebook of his guitar writing is just like mind-boggling to me. I know that I could probably never write something like that, because I probably can't, because he's just been writing that type of material, and just seeing the growth of how intricate, how like sometimes he can have like these fast, like almost staccato kind of like guitar picking lines, but then also at the same point having these like really brutal breakdowns to kind of fill the song out. It just amazes me. So love that about this song. I think this is a great song to start the EP off with, certainly. And just another fantastic Sentinel song. Also, I like that it's the haha funny weed number, and also Glitch is the haha funny weed number too. I don't know why I said that. It means nothing. But either way, we're going to move it on to the title track of the EP, which is In Limbo. So let's give this bad boy a spin. Also, if you're in the chat, let me know if we're going to listen to the instrumentals or not. Love the toms work. Really sick. What the fuck? I can't. This is so cool. Oh, you already know what song's next. I'll leave it there for now. Anyway, guys, this was In Limbo, the title track of the EP. Really enjoyed this one. I love the kind of, again, as I mentioned previously in Nomadic, I love their kind of ethereal elements. The way that they are able to interweave those two sounds so seamlessly is great, and I think this is a great representation of that. That breakdown comes out of nowhere, and I love it. So big ups to them for doing that, and then recommitting to that kind of ethereal nature and slowing it down at the end. I like that Kenny added that kind of like reverberated scream part. I love that's always a cool little thing that is always added into those types of like heavy albums. So I love that fact. And just, again, really a fun time all around. But not too much else to talk about. I think just kind of the overall rhythm of the song really kind of goes. I love just the flow of this track. It's really kind of got a song where you're just like, as you saw me, just I was just doing this, you know. I was just vibing, you know, I was feeling it. So, very similarly, I think this one really is a good representation of it. I think what I've already noticed about this EP is that it is too short. I need like at least 6 more songs. So that would be cool. That aren't instrumentals. I know I see there's instrumental tracks here, but you know, I'd love to hear more. I feel like that's my I feel like that's my only gripe, honestly, because I know already know I love Glitch because I've already checked it out already. But would love to hear more. I think that's really truly what I'm looking forward to, and I think again Kenny is such a natural fit to this group that I think it just makes me excited to hear what they're doing next, what they're cooking up, what type of riffs they got, what type of drum riffs they got, what kind of bass riffs. You know, what type of Kenny riffs, I don't know, all of the above. I'll take it. But yeah, I think this was really a nice reprieve between the two, but realistically, you know, you're here for Nomadic and Glitch. So let's get into the last one, Glitch, and maybe we'll sign off. I don't know, unless you guys want to listen to instrumental versions. We'll maybe hop into those. I love this song. I have been listening to this nonstop. I love that cymbal ride, so sick. To the land of another life. The world unfolds before the sun falls. A broken one I desire. Bring me to the edge. Before it is light. What's your turn? I love this breakdown. It's so sick. Oh man, this hits so hard. I love it. All right, guys, that was I guess technical last song of the EP. I know there are instrumental versions, which if you'd like me to delve into, I'll jump into those songs. But this was I think I've given out most of my thoughts on this track just because I did the reaction video for it, but I just got to double down. I think, again, Kenny is such a fantastic vocalist and, like, just absolutely beating the song into the ground at the gym and just in general. Like, I think it combines a lot of the great elements that I already really enjoy about Sentinels a ton. Really, again, the really, like, fast, like, chugging, kind of, like, riffy sort of guitar work from Chris. But also at the same point, I think it does a great job of, like, showing off Kenny's talent, especially this being the first song with Kenny doing vocals on. I think it does a really great job of laying the groundwork for what I feel like most people are going to be expecting from Sentinels going further, which is really great. I think they've definitely left it off on a good foot. Yeah, I hope this does well, because truly, despite it being only 3 songs, I think these 3 songs plus the instrumental versions of these songs are just really great. And even, like, Collapsed by Design instrumental, this in instrumentation form as well, too. I think they do a great job of still having that moment of listening to the song and not hearing the vocals and being like, oh, this song still hits even without vocals. But I think that it further surmises how important of a role I think vocalists play in groups now. And so I think that Kenny, again, is such a fantastic addition to Sentinels, and I think he really adds a lot of great dynamics. I think that he is both shown off in not only this song Glitch, but I think he also shows off a little bit in Limbo, and then as well as in Nomadic. I think it's really a great representation all around for Kenny, and I think it shows him off in the best foot, and I imagine he is brutal live. So I'm waiting for them to come around in the States. I know, like I said at the top of this video, they are going to be playing Europe with Currents. So if you do have an opportunity to go out and see them, please go do it. I'm currently right now looking up who they're going to be out with right now, because I don't remember off the top of my head, but I don't want to seem like I'm missing out on any information that I could give to you guys in this live vid. But they are going out with Ocean's 8 Alaska, fucking sick-ass band. Being as an Ocean, really surprising, but hey, really cool. And then, obviously, the last thing is Currents, who is doing the headliner. So, really awesome. I'm very pumped for whatever is coming next for Sentinels. I think this is only the beginning for this group, and I'm so glad that they found someone that really fits their style, their vibe, and what they're going for, and I think is able to deliver on that. And I can only imagine that the guys are stoked. So I'm stoked as well, as someone who has been a fan of these guys and been a supporter and just been friends with these guys for almost probably 6 or 7 years now at this point. So I know that they've worked their asses off, and honestly, this is probably their best foot forward. So very excited to see what's next. Probably will not play the instrumental version, not because I don't want to, but I feel like you get the idea. So please go check out Sentinels. All of the links are in the description. If you can go show them some love, that'd be awesome. Seriously, go pick up the hoodie if you'd like. I also left that link down in the description. If you can, go pre-order this or go get this digitally, because I don't think they have a physical version. But you know, Sharptone, if you like want to release like a 10-inch vinyl, that'd be kind of sick. I'd be about it. I love vinyl, and you know, my collabs by design vinyl is really is missing its companion, you know. So like, pretty please. So that's my ploy to hopefully get it. But anyway, go check out Sentinels. They're awesome. Love these guys. Much love to the boys. And please, if you enjoyed this live reaction, plan on doing some more. So keep your eyes peeled. Got a couple more albums that came out today. Of Virtue, I'm probably going to be doing a little later on today. And what I mean by a little later on today, I mean like when I wake up. So that, and then as well as that, Closure in Moscow put out a new album, so I'll probably be checking that out today too as well, and some other ones. And also doing some streaming for my 3K sub count. So thank you so much for getting me to 3,000 subs. That was awesome, and honestly, it's crazy. I still don't believe it. So so thank you. Much love to all of you, and thank you for watching this video, and thank you to Sentinels for always being so gracious. Love you guys, and hope to catch you in the next live.